Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Today, I told you about when I was making the cheesecake. This was one of the ones that didn't work, but it was tasty. So I'm thinking I remember how I did it. Well, we'll see. If you don't see this video, then you know it didn't come out right. When I did this the other day, my husband thought it tasted kind of reminiscent of a flan. So we're going to call it a flan. We'll see. It's not your traditional flan, obviously. This is the WW Dish with D version of a flan. So we'll get started. Very minimal ingredients. The only odd thing you might not have is this Laughing Cow. It's the original creamy light. I'm using one wedge. I don't know what else you could put. You could probably put regular cream cheese, would probably work. This is 1 point. So again, you could probably sub out cream cheese or even ricotta cheese. It's just, again, it's a point thing. You gotta, if you're gonna make something different, definitely adjust your points. If you're, a person that's like really strict on points, I personally am not. That's just how I roll. But let's get started. I have in a bowl a banana. We're going to mash with our little wedge of Laughing Cow cheese. And let's go. I'll bring you down. There we go. Get you in there. Okay. All right, get this out of the way. All right, see I have my banana? Right here, we're gonna mash this before we put the cheese in. No, I probably could just put the cheese in. This is a very ripe, that's why I had to make this today because, yeah, it was really pretty ready to go. Again, this is a single serve dessert. I like single serve desserts. I'm a person that goes back. Unfortunately, that is the case with me, and I, you know who you are. That's what my leader always says, know who you are, and I'm an overeater, a chronic overeater. So it's making a little bit too much, so I'm supposed to keep it up here. Okay, you keep mashing it. Once it cooks, it will definitely all meld together anyway, but you want to incorporate that cheese in there. Gives you a creamy, and again, this is a banana tasting. So if you don't like banana, then don't make it. 1 egg. And we're going to throw in our vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon. I use the imitation a lot. I don't know if you realize this. I mean, I do love the pure vanilla, but it really messes up recipes. For some reason, I'm not sure why in the recipe builder, this never does. I could drink this whole bottle in this recipe and it'll still come up 0 points. For some reason in the builder, when you put pure vanilla, it just, I don't know, it confuses it, I think, I don't know. So, just mix that egg in a little bit. And the vanilla. And then we're going to add some sucrin, monk fruit, no, not sucrin. Lakanto. Sucrin is my brown sugar. Lakanto granular. So I'm going to put a tablespoon in, so that's 3 teaspoons. I think yesterday I said it was 4. Yeah, Dee's a hot mess, but we love her. 3 teaspoons of that. And in this little bowl, I have a teaspoon of all-purpose gold medal flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a dash of salt. The teaspoon hopefully just gives it a little, like I said, it's a dessert for one, so it just gives it a little bit of body, not a lot, because we want it to be eggy, custardy. So we don't want it to be cakey. We're not going for cakey. We're going for custardy. I'm not putting cinnamon in here. If you would like to, you can. I'm just going for more of a traditional custard, and you'll see what I'm going to do with the top of this. It's a little bit different. All right, let's get our spatula, my cute little cactus one. Yes, Dee collects weird spatulas and cookbooks. All right, just make sure it's all mixed. Perfect. Now I'm going to use this ramekin. It's what I should have used yesterday for my cheesecake, but I thought it would be too small. All right, butter spray. Should have already done this, but this is just in case, because you just never know. Pour her in there. All right. Oh, maybe I should use the mug. All right. Now here's where we're going to get a little interesting. You could put some Flavor God buttery cinnamon roll on here, but I know everybody doesn't have it. This is where you might want to put some cinnamon and maybe a little more monk fruit to give it a little something something. Again, you don't have to do anything. You could just leave it like this. I did the other day crush a half a graham cracker because because I'm going to flip it out. So that would actually be the bottom, would be the crust. But maybe we'll do that. Let me go grab a graham cracker. Of course I'm not ready. You know, I'm going to leave it just as is. I was going to put the crust on top, but yeah, for flan, I wouldn't want a crust on my flan. So I'm going to put this in my microwave. I'm hoping 2 minutes, but I will let you know. That's what I'm going to start with. We'll see. Hopefully it won't overflow. It's a little bit high. Wish me luck. You'll see it. It'll be a hot mess when we come back. It is what it is. You know, these D videos, they're just a little bit out there. Just took it out of the microwave for 2 minutes. Like I said, this was too small. But it's cooked. It didn't overflow. It came up really high. Look at a big old cupcake when I brought it out. I'm going to let this cool completely. Keep it in the fridge. And in a couple hours, we're going to taste it. Because this is definitely something you want cold. Smells really good, but again, you have to like banana. That's all I'm saying. So I will come back in a few hours and we will have a taste test. And maybe I'll try to pop it out of here. We'll see. We can eat out of here actually. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's really, really nice. Definitely very eggy. So we shall see. Look forward to a couple hours and we'll be back. Sorry about that. All right, just pulled it out of the ramekin, out of the fridge. Now you can serve this warm, room temperature, chilled. It's up to you. I was reading up on flan, and it actually, since it had a little overfill, I had to cut that off, so it made it perfect. I would suggest a mug. The ramekin was a little too small, but there it is. This is 1 smart point. All I have to count is the Laughing Cow cheese. The 1 teaspoon of flour was 0 points. So this is a 1 smart point flan. I think that's a fantastic deal. And since we only spent 1 smart point on the flan, we're going to spend 1 smart point on the sugar-free caramel. Now this, of course, is totally optional. You don't have to put it. You could put chocolate. You could put nothing. You could put Flavor God. You could put cinnamon. You could put a graham cracker. No, I didn't really measure this well, so we're just gonna should have squirted it out of the thing on top. All right, we're just gonna. Okay. Gonna drip down the side a little bit. That wasn't a full tablespoon, so I'm gonna take a little bit of liberty. 2 tablespoons is 3 points. I'm not gonna do another. I'm just gonna do a little drizzle like that. There we go. That's what I should have done in the beginning. So there you have it. Banana flan. Yes, you definitely can taste the banana, I'm sure, but we will taste it together because I did taste the edge. I won't lie. I did taste the edge, so let me turn you around and let's taste it together. Shall we try some? I would share with you, but you're not here. You're there, and I'm here, so I have to do this myself. So this would be 2 smart points. Love that sound. Let me show you. It's custardy. This could be a cheesecake. It's more custardy to me. It's probably what, and that's what we thought the other day. It was very custard. This tastes like custard to us. Still does. It's creamy. Definitely banana. You have to like banana or you won't like this. But it's really, really good. And the caramel on top, you could use the sugar-free butterscotch. You could do chocolate. You know I'm going back in. It doesn't need the caramel. I mean, it's custardy without it. Put the Flavor God on there. See it? To focus. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Different with the bananas. You know, sorry about that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think you're going to try it, let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already subscribed, why? What are you waiting for? Just teasing. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload. I upload fantastic desserts. Sometimes food. I'm more of a dessert person and a sweets person and a snack person. You know, that's just who I am. Because I always say, with dinner, I could just eat less and be happy. But this is where I want to spend my points. Yeah. Have a great day, and we will dish another day. Hope you enjoyed.